Good evening, everyone. I'm Jessica Crusoe-Baxter, the principal here at Randolph High School. I'd like to welcome you all here as we honor our seniors and celebrate their impressive accomplishments. A warm thank you to Mr. Shaberg and the string musicians, Samantha Alley, Elizabeth Morgovich, Katie Park, and Aoma Caldwell. Before we begin our ceremony, I would like to introduce our a cappella group to sing our national anthem. Please stand and we'll recognize our a cappella group. Thank you very much to both our strings musicians as well as our a cappella groups, and thank you to Mr. Shaberg and Mr. Swiss for leading them. We have a program tonight that highlights our students' academic, athletic, leadership, and service achievements. These students have worked hard and they have followed their passions. They are an inspiration to all of us and they make Randolph High School a truly great school. Before we get into the awards, I would like to acknowledge all the people who helped in making tonight a possibility. Thank you to our custodial crew for the setup, to Tim McElroy, Tara Sterling, Pierre Morel for our sound and recording so that those who are not able to be here can still see our seniors being honored. Thank you, Mrs. O'Leary, Ms. Higgins, and all of our presenters for putting together a lovely evening. We thank our superintendent, Ms. Fano, and our Board of Education members for coming tonight as well. And we are going to begin our presentations. I'm honored to be able to present the first awards of the evening. And just a quick note, on your way out, students and families, we do have programs, but there are so few surprises left in life. We just want all of us to be a surprise to everyone. So you'll get the programs on the way out with your children's themes in them to celebrate them. But for now, most of these awards will be a surprise. Okay? Tonight, the first awards go to our valedictorian. The valedictorian is the student with the highest GPA in the senior class. This year, we had a statistical tie for the top GPA in the class. And I would like to call up now our two valedictorians, Katrina Louise and Claire Luckett. Let me tell you a little bit about these two. So Katrina has a natural affinity for math and science, and she will be attending Rutgers University School of Pharmacy next year. During her time here at Randolph High School, she has been inducted to the Math Honor Society And she was also selected for our governor's program for science, and she was inducted into the Science Olympiad. In addition to her excellence in the field of math and science, she has been playing the clarinet since grade 5. She is the principal clarinetist in the wind ensemble, which is our highest level of 3 bands, and a member of the school jazz ensemble. Katrina values music and the power it has to bring people together, and she created a duet with a friend and sent it to a senior citizen home during the pandemic. Her goal was to bring joy and provide comfort to senior citizens during the pandemic when visitation at home was very limited. Katrina took it upon herself to raise $600 for St. Jude's by selling homemade ornaments to help support the scientific development to cure childhood cancer. She contributed to Project Linus by creating homemade blankets, and she participated in the Students Rebuild Hunger Challenge, and she has been an asset to the Randolph High School and the Randolph community at large. We wish her the very best in her future endeavors. And our co-valedictorian, Cole, he has a passion for computer science and technology, which he has explored by taking all of the advanced placement and honors level courses in the related fields that we offer. He will continue to make contributions to this field as he begins his journey at Purdue University in the fall. Being one of the youngest in his class, he originally presented as a shy, quiet, and nervous about being in high school kind of kid during his freshman year. However, over the last few years, he has grown both personally and socially. He has found his niche in marching band and other activities. He has become more confident in his own skin, and he strives to make others feel comfortable as well. Cole was nominated to represent Randolph High School for the Governor's School Program of Sciences, Engineering, and Technology in 2021. That same year, he also attended the National Leadership Conference for STEM in Philadelphia. He has been inducted into the National Honor Society as well as subject-specific National Honor Societies for math, science, and English. He has been a member of our Marching Rams for all 4 years of high school. Cole has displayed leadership in this program, and he was selected as field major in 2021. Through his position, he led marching band rehearsals and performances. He was a liaison between student section leaders, drum majors, and the marching band director, all while promoting and maintaining a fun and inclusive environment. Cole is a senior patrol leader for his Boy Scout troop, a black belt leader and volunteer instructor as martial arts school, and a member of our varsity fencing team. Cole has made numerous contributions to the Randolph community, and we wish him the best at Purdue. Congratulations to both of our valedictorians, Katrina and Cole. I am now going to turn it over to Mr. Agrati, one of our vice principals, to present our National Merit Scholars.
Good evening, everyone. I have the honor of presenting our various National Merit Scholars. The National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships based on students' PSAT scores. Students receiving this recognition scored amongst the highest in the nation on the PSAT. Students are recognized at 3 levels: commended, semifinalists, and finalists. I will now recognize our National Merit Commended Scholars. We have 11, so please come up when your name is called. First, Diego Ali. Madeline Brown. Alexandra Crane. Vanessa Guo. Pamela Shu. Rohan Kumar. Leah Cavares. Katrina Lanice. Jonah Perelman. Joanna Peters. Annika Zhao. Congratulations. Congratulations. One more round of applause, please. Mr. Hutchinson, our athletic director, will now present our next awards. Thanks, guys.
Good evening. Each year, the New Jersey Interscholastic Athletic Association, also known as the NJSIAA, recognizes one student in every member school that is a graduating senior that has excelled academically, has an excellent record of citizenship in and out of the school community. This year, our recipient of this award completed 6 athletic seasons with basketball and volleyball. She was a 3-year varsity player for the volleyball team, and this past season was all-conference first team. She was also one of our captains. Academically, she's among the top students in her class with a 4.69 GPA. Next year, she will be attending Villanova University, where she will pursue a career in nursing. The 2023 NJSIAA Scholarship Athlete is Moira Durkin. The Morris County Athletic Directors Association also takes the opportunity each year to honor a male and female scholar athlete from each of their member schools. The recipient must be a senior, have earned at least 3 varsity letters, have an excellent academic record, and in good standing with the school. The next 2 scholar athletes were selected by the coaching staff to represent Randolph High School for the 2022-23 school year. Our Morris County male athlete is Aiden Flowers. Aiden has been a member of our football team and boys lacrosse team. He has participated in 8 athletic seasons and earned 7 varsity letters. He was selected first team all-conference for the Super Football Conference and the NJILL. He was all-conference second team selection. Aiden will continue his academic and lacrosse career next year at Ohio Wesleyan University. Congratulations, Aiden. Our female athlete from Morris County was Sydney Jenish. Sydney has been a member of our field hockey, girls basketball, and golf teams. Sydney has participated in 11 athletic seasons and earned 8 varsity letters. She was a member of our basketball sectional championship team and was an all-conference first team and all Group 3 second team selection. Next year, she will continue her academic and athletic career at the University of New England. Congratulations. Most of our teams compete in the Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference, or as many know, the NJAC. Each year, the NJAC's member schools recognize a male and female scholar athlete as well. This year, the athletic department has selected the following student athletes. Our female student athlete is Anna Stock. Anna has been a member of the field hockey, ice hockey, and golf teams. She has participated in 12 athletic seasons and earned 9 varsity letters. She was an all-conference first-team selection in field hockey and ice hockey, and she was also an all Group 3 second team in ice hockey. And she was also honorable mention, state honorable mention in field hockey as well. Anna is also a member of our Science Honor Society, and next year she will attend Rollins College to major in finance. Congratulations, Anna. Our NJAC Male Athlete of the Year is Jake Jenish. Jake is a member of our football and basketball teams. He participated in 9 athletic seasons and earned 5 varsity letters. He was a Super Football Conference honorable mention this past season. Jake will continue his academic and athletic career at Penn State Barron campus next year. Congratulations. The final two awards for the athletics department tonight are the recipients of the Randolph Athletic Student Athlete Award. This award is given to individuals that embody what a student athlete should be, such as participant in multiple sports, was a captain or leader of their team, has strong academics, and represent our school with pride and passion. Our first recipient of this award is Christian Cantata. He has been a member of our fencing and lacrosse teams. He has participated in 8 athletic seasons and earned 4 varsity letters. Christian is a member of the Social Studies and English Honor Societies and will attend Pepperdine University in the fall to study advertising. Congratulations. And our final recipient tonight is Madison Jennis. Madison has been a member of the cross-country, basketball, girls lacrosse, and spring track while at Randolph High School and participated in 11 seasons and earned 8 varsity letters. She was a member of the state sectional champion girls basketball team. She was an all-conference first team selection in basketball and will continue her career next year at the University of Mary Washington. Congratulations, Madison. Again, those are our athletic awards for this year. I want to say congratulations to all the seniors that will win awards tonight and be celebrated. Great job. I'd like to turn it over now to Mr. Sorgi, one of our vice principals, who will now present our next awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hutchinson. AP Capstone is a 2-year interdisciplinary program that helps students develop skills in research, analysis, and evidence-based arguments, which culminates in a 4,000 to 5,000 word original research paper with presentation and oral defense. Students who earn a passing score of 3 or higher for both courses are granted the AP Capstone Seminar and Research Certificate. RHS is proud to recognize 7 students who have achieved this honor. Please come up when your name is called. Diego Ali. Naila Kabir. Jennifer Petito. Connor Posh. Juliana Sophia. Christian Tutsoff. And Sophia Wallace. Another round of applause for all 7 of our students. Thank you. The AP Capstone Diploma is granted to students who earn the AP Capstone Seminar and Research Certificate, as well as earning 3 or higher on 4 additional AP exams of their choosing. As of now, Randolph is proud to celebrate 4 students who have earned this high honor. As this year's AP scores are released, more student scholars are likely to be recognized. For now, please help me celebrate Connor Cafaro. Vanessa Guo. Jonah Perelman. And Samantha Willis. Another round of applause. Congratulations. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite up Ms. Riley, our Dean of Students, to present some of our local scholarships.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to ask look at you, the first round of scholarship presenters to line up. And first, I'd like to introduce the Ayers family to present the James B. Ayers Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Presenters, feel free to just come on up after the last presenter. Thank you.
Good evening. The James B. Ayers Jr. Memorial Scholarship is given to a deserving student honoring my late husband's memory. Jim's commitment to excellence, serving his country, raising a family, and to his favorite sport, baseball, was evident every day. Perpetuating my husband's memory will always be at the heart of this scholarship. This scholarship is based on academic achievement, leadership skills, character, integrity, and a commitment to a sport or a music program. This year's recipient is no stranger to hard work and dedication. She's a 4-year member of the Marching Rams band and has earned chairs in many concert and symphonic wind bands here at RHS. To quote one of her recommendations, "This young lady loves music and hopes to keep playing throughout her life. I've seen her face light up at all of her performances," end quote. Our recipient will be attending the University of Delaware in the fall. It's my great pleasure to award the 20th year of the James B. Ayers Jr. Memorial Scholarship to
Kayla DeBerto.
Bravo. Thank you.
I am Diana May, and I am presenting on behalf of Dave and Chrissy Allenbach. Our son Henry Allenbach was a wonderful boy with a lot of inner strength. He loved to be a good friend and helper and loved making others happy. He was diagnosed with a rare brain cancer called medulloblastoma at age 7. Even during his toughest days, being treated with radiation and chemotherapy or recovering from one of his many surgeries, Henry remained kind and empathetic to others. And he always found joy and a smile every single day. Henry passed away in December 2019 at age 8 after 11 months of treatment. We decided to start Henry's Loving Team to help other children and families struggling with pediatric cancer. We also felt strongly that we wanted to recognize graduating seniors who demonstrate the characteristics that others saw in Henry, and that Henry always saw in his big brothers, Charlie and Joe: kindness, empathy, and friendship. We are honored to award this year's Henry Allenbach Memorial Scholarship to 2 graduating seniors whose kindness and empathy is demonstrated in their everyday lives through service, outreach, and even in their part-time occupation. Henry would be very happy to know that both of these individuals have dedicated much of their time being kind to others and a friend to all. It gives us great pleasure to award this year's Henry Allenbach Memorial Scholarship to Noah Maravitz and Brianna Ruiz.
I was able to inspire acts of kindness in my own life because of the inspiring teachers I have had. I was able to inspire acts of kindness in my own life because of the inspiring teachers I have had. That's not my quote. That is the quote from the recipient of this award. This award recognizes academic excellence, extraordinary leadership, compassion, and kindness. The recipient of this award is none other than Camila Mood Parga. Her commitment to being kind and helping others has been an essential component in her leadership development. In her words, by modeling kindness via our acts and behaviors, we could motivate others to do the same in their own lives. She is an inspiration to all of us. Again, Camila, congratulations.
I'm going to present some scholarships for some presenters that couldn't be here this evening. The next scholarship has been established in memory of Jerome F. Sullivan, School Business Administrator from Parsippany Troy Hills Township Schools. And due to his dedication and support of professional development in the Morris County and Association's effort to promote the study of business, the Morris County Association of School Business Officials, MCASBO, has provided an opportunity to all high school seniors within the county to apply and compete for this annual scholarship. This year, 15 students expressed interest in the study of business. 6 awards were made based on the scholarship criteria of academic achievement, community, and extracurricular activities, recommendations from a counselor, and their teachers highlighting their personal goals. On behalf of MCASBO, it gives me great pleasure to award Zachary Power with this scholarship. Come on up. Next, we have the Bonnie Green Memorial Rewarding Exceptional Action Scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship knows clearly what it means to demonstrate exceptional actions and overcome obstacles. This student was challenged by the obstacle of losing both parents, having a sibling with a disability, and recognizing that she was on her own. With these challenges, this student has been able to succeed in the Allied Health Program through the Morris County School of Technology, volunteer with the New York Blood Center, Project Cure, and health organization Students of America. She also has sights on becoming a physician. It is with great pleasure to present Brianna Ruiz, whose mother would be exceedingly proud with the Bonnie Green Memorial Rewarding Exceptional Action Scholarship. Brianna will be attending Monmouth in the fall. Congratulations. The recipient of the Helen Duran Memorial Scholarship has been actively involved in our school community while still finding time to serve the greater community. Her passion stems from the philosophy, Tikkun Olam, which means, someone was saying it, repairing the world. She has gone on midnight runs to New York City to deliver food, clothing, and toiletries to the homeless. She has been an integral part of Nourish New Jersey, Make a Difference Day, and the volunteer fair through her temple. She completed all of this while maintaining an impressive GPA. Congratulations to Kayla DeBrito for winning the Helen Duran Memorial Scholarship. Next, the National English Honor Society Scholarship. Some facts about the winner. 31 award winners from around the world this year, and we have one in Randolph. She beat hundreds and hundreds of other applicants from 20 different countries. Her winning essay responded to the following prompt. In what ways do both expectation and reality impact the family's experiences in the U.S.? We were impressed by her involvement in National English Honor Society during her time as a member, and we're happy to present Camilla Mould-Pargo with the National English Honor Society Scholarship. The Schoenfeld Family Scholarship Award Fund will present 2 scholarships per year to a graduating high school student. This award was designed to honor the commitment to excellence in the area of academic, athletics, and the arts at Randolph High School and to promote future leaders. The scholarship is sponsored by the Schoenfeld daughters in memory of Joe and Marge Schoenfeld, who were longtime residents of Randolph Township. They were extensively involved in youth sports and community music activities. Congratulations to the Schoenfeld Family Scholarship winners Kirsten Drazik and Catherine Chang. Roseanne Fleming.
Good evening. Congratulations, all seniors and your families. This is a wonderful milestone for all of you. I am standing in tonight for my friend Jack Lynch and his children to present the Debbie Lynch Memorial Nursing Scholarship. This scholarship was first awarded to a Randolph High School senior back in 2012. We are happy to carry on and continue that tradition in 2023. As my dear friend Debbie's life on earth was nearing an end, Karen and I asked Debbie about setting up a fund that would carry on her legacy. Debbie was a compassionate, loving, and loyal friend, and her humble response was a nursing scholarship. To Debbie, the nurses she interacted with during her 3.5-year battle with cancer were the people who lived out her motto, live life, love life, give life. Debbie wanted to recognize the sacrifices nurses make for their patients and applaud those who choose this life-changing career path. To Debbie, it was the nurses, along with her family and friends, who encouraged her during her dark times to keep on living her motto. A few days before Debbie died, her daughter Caitlin's nursing school, the University of Rhode Island, allowed her to be pinned as a nurse in front of her mom at home, 6 months before her URI graduation. What a beautiful but bittersweet memory. Caitlin, who also graduated from Randolph High School, presently is sharing her love and talents as a traveling neonatal nurse in California. We believe this year's recipients best exemplify Debbie's motto, live life, love life, give life. And we also believe they have what it takes to be those special nurses of the future. Our 2023 Debbie Lynch Memorial Nursing Scholarship recipients are Maura Durkin,
Arabella Mechanic, and Brianna Ruiz. Warmest congratulations, and God bless each one of you.
Good evening. I'm here to present the Rosa Gloria Rose Award Senior Art Scholarship. The Rose Scholarship is in honor of my mom, Randolph Visual Arts Supervisor and Art Educator Rosa Gloria Pappalardo. She believed the artwork of children is unique and important. Through their art, children take risks by exploring ideas that may be different from others. They become better learners through art experiences, which help them analyze, interpret, and work hard to achieve a goal. She was known to her colleagues as Gloria and was the true representation of what a Randolph educator is. My mom worked in Randolph schools for 35 years. She began her tenure in 1961, and she retired in 1996 as the supervisor of art and home economics. She was dedicated to the arts, her students, and the Randolph community. My mom wanted all her students to think and learn in a much deeper way, and this scholarship is meant to honor her perseverance for achievement and dedication to the arts, her students, and art, and our community. My children were fortunate enough to have many of her amazing teachers over the years, and it was not until my children came through the district that I realized the impact she had made on our art program. I was able to see everything she worked so hard for shine through my children. She laid the foundation for our art program, and she worked hard to ensure it continued to grow even after she retired. It is still growing and changing and challenging our students each day. The student we chose embodies all of what my mom would have looked for in a scholarship winner. She continually challenged her artistic abilities. She thinks outside the box and takes risks with her artwork in order to apply it to real-life situations. The versatility and depth within all her pieces are inspiring. There is no doubt in my mind that she will go on to be successful at Savannah College of Arts and Design. Congratulations, Alexandra Delgado.
Hi, I'm Tammy McConnell, president of the Randolph Soccer Club, and I'm here to present the Nancy Michalewski Memorial Scholarship on behalf of Randolph Soccer Club. For those of you that may have played travel soccer for RSC at some point, this scholarship is in memory of Coach Scott's mom. She was an avid supporter of the soccer community and the community in general, and this scholarship it recognizes 2 seniors from Randolph High School who demonstrate academic achievement as well as a commitment to community service. I am delighted to award the winners this year to 2 students that I remember as little kids out on fields here in town, Tyler Zepp and Sophia Olachowski. Congratulations.
We're now going to invite up the McDonough family.
Good evening. It's really nice to be here. My name is Jim McDonough, and I'm here tonight with my wife Janet and my son Brett. We are here to present the winner of the first annual $2,500 Max McDonough Memorial Scholarship. As a little bit of a background, we lived in town for over 25 years, and both our sons graduated from Randolph, Max in 2010 and Brett in 2012. Max passed away in 2019 in a very tragic accident. Needless to say, we miss him dearly. He was a great guy. After his time at RHS, he graduated from Indiana University's Kelley School of Business and went on to work at Bloomberg in New York City. Although a first-class achiever, he also had a laid-back, kind, and fun way about him, personified by this "Enjoy the Ride" sign that he found in his travels. It was the first thing he saw when he got out of bed in the morning, and he truly lived by these words. After he passed, we had 3 memorial golf outings to honor his memory. And to fund the scholarship we are proud to provide tonight and in years to come. Senior candidates here at RHS were asked to explore the importance of Enjoy the Ride in their lives and how they felt they would incorporate it into their future academic goals and aspirations. We were looking for a kind, well-rounded, academically prepared student that could use a little financial assistance. And we think we found that person. But first, we added a last-minute runner-up mention for a particularly strong submission. This student wrote a fine essay and is very accomplished in her own right. Congratulations to Samantha Willis. Please come up to accept a small token of appreciation for a job well done. And now for the winner, a straight A student, a serial volunteer, and someone well-liked by peers and counselors. She has done her best to enjoy her life's ride despite losing her mother to COVID during the pandemic. This person has won a lot of awards tonight. She must be a superstar. Congratulations, Brianna Ruiz. For being the first winner of this scholarship. I know Max would approve.
No intro. By the way, my name is not Angel Soto. My name is Bill Manziel. Angel couldn't make it tonight. He's our commander, but his wife is very ill. I'm from the VFW. I'm vice commander of VFW here in Randolph. Our post is right there on Carroll Road. How many of you have been to our post? Raise your hands. Not enough. Not enough. Our next big event, and by the way, all our events are free and available to everyone. You don't have to be a veteran to come. So we have ceremonies on Memorial Day, September 11th, Patriots Day, and Veterans Day, November 11th. and you're all welcome to come and bring your family. By the way, a lot of history scholars in here today. Who studies history in this room? 79 years ago, what happened? Yeah, how about that? So that's why we like to teach our kids about history, right? So they remember these things and honor the people who fought. And that's why we ask the student body in Randolph to participate in our scholarship program. And we ask them to apply if they have been connected to a service person by birth somehow. Doesn't have to be direct. It could be an uncle, could be a father, could be a mother, it could be an uncle or a more distant relative. And the other requirement is that you have a very good GPA and that you have community service. And we get a lot of applications, and of those two winners, we always select two winners. This year, the winners are Ella Sharkey and Christopher Seidel. Ella and Christopher, where are you? Okay. We brought you the check. We're not going to give you a piece of paper with any kind of funny writing on it. We're going to give you the checks. And we wish you very much luck in your future, okay? In your schooling. Photo out.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Next up, we have our Kiwanis Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Anita Freeman. I represent the Randolph Township Kiwanis Club. Our major fundraisers support our scholarship activity, and COVID put quite a damper in them. We do the Morristown Craft Market and the Freedom Festival held at the County College of Morris. Our committee was very impressed with two young ladies who mastered English in an extremely short time. One of them has already made her way up to this stage several times this evening. She will be attending Monmouth University, Brianna Ruiz. And attending the County College of Morris is Rebecca Lopez. Fantastic kids.
Next up, the Feehan Family Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Michael Feehan, and I am here on behalf of the Feehan Family Foundation. And tonight, we're awarding scholarships to two outstanding Randolph High School seniors who are interested in pursuing a career in business or entrepreneurship. Just quickly, my family has lived in town since 1958. It's a long time. We have 6 graduates of Randolph High School from 1966 through 1999. And we wanted to do something to give back to the school, and we thought this could be a fun way to do it. So it's a brand new scholarship. I want to thank everyone who applied. All of the applicants were very impressive. There is no doubt that there's a bright future ahead for all of them. Our recipients this year represent, I believe, the very best of what our school district accomplishes for the community. Each of them is a well-rounded student with a strong academic record. They both have demonstrated leadership in sports and extracurricular activities. They both have a history of giving back to the community through volunteer work. And they both have a genuine interest in pursuing a career in business or entrepreneurship. I'm going to call them to the stage. They've been up here before tonight. Connor Poach and Samantha Willis, come on up.
Is Cheryl Doltz here to present the next award? Come on up.
Good evening. If you're looking at your program, we're not on the program. We were a little bit late in getting our information in. Unlike the person who's going to be receiving this scholarship, that application was the very first one that we received. This scholarship is given in memory of my son, who died during combat action in Iraq. He was 26, and he died 19 years ago yesterday. When he passed away, we decided that we wanted to give a scholarship to someone in the band. There are always scholarships for the very brilliant. There are always scholarships for the athletes. The band kind of gets left out. So we decided to give one to a high school student from Morris County, and sometimes more than one, and to a member of band company at the Virginia Military Institute. We also give a National Guard scholarship or to a dependent of a Guard member, because Ryan was first a member of the Virginia National Guard, and then when he graduated from school, became a member of the New Jersey National Guard. We try to find someone through the essay that we have that seems the most like Ryan. We also try to find someone who has military ties or first aid or fire department, since Ryan was a member of the Mine Hill First Aid Squad. He was a certified EMT in Virginia and New Jersey, and a combat lifesaver certified by the Army. We also just try to find someone who we think, they do not have to be the smartest person, but someone who just seems to have the qualities that Ryan had of determination, willingness to help, and just all-around fun. The person who is receiving the scholarship this year also has a direct connection to Ryan. Her father went to high school with Ryan, and they were in the band together. I am very pleased to present this to Autumn Carmona.
And for the final scholarship for this portion, the Randolph Education Association, the REA, awards 3 scholarships, 2 of which have already been given this evening, the Helen Duran and Bonnie Green Memorial. The final one is the Joseph Lasardi Service Scholarship. It's given to a graduating child of an REA Association member. This year's recipient of the Joe Lasardi Service Scholarship, an award based on philanthropic service, strength of character, and academic achievement, has been actively involved in service to his community. He has volunteered countless hours raising money for the Sparta Food Pantry. He has done this through charity concerts, student council activities, and service through St. Kateri Squires. He has also organized future volunteers to continue this mission. The REA is pleased to announce that the recipient of the Joe Lasardi Service Scholarship, whose father is an art teacher here at Randolph High School, is Remy Coleman. He attends Sparta High School. He's not here this evening, but he plans to attend Belmont University in the fall. Congratulations to him, and thank you to the REA. I'd now like to invite up Mr. John DeGidio, our Visual and Performing Arts Supervisor, for our next set of awards. Thank you.
Good evening. The following awards are being presented to the seniors who are part of our Visual and Performing Arts Department, specifically our Music, Visual Art, Dance, Media Art, and Theater departments. These seniors have dedicated a large amount of time to the various areas within our VPA department and have grown tremendously as artists and young adults. It is my hope that each of them keeps the arts in their life as they continue their individual journeys. We will begin with our band award. If I could ask all recipients to stay on stage, that way at the end we could acknowledge all of our VPA award recipients. So for band is Katrina Lenice. Orchestra, Leah Kavaris. Choir, Andrew Berkmeyer. Music Technology, Rohan Kumar, Kayla DeBrito, and Jalen Crespo. The overall Music Department Award goes to Autumn Carmona. For Dance, Emily Lewis. The Spring Musical Theater Award, Gavin Emder. Fall Play, Alexa Helmke. Drama Club Spirit, Vanessa Barron. Stage Crew, Benjamin Neufeld. And for excellent in visual arts, Kendall DeWitt and Dylan Kolinkowski. Our Ramparts Award goes to a student who has dedicated countless hours after school in producing, filming, and editing video content for the district, and that's Stefan Swetland. Ladies and gentlemen, our Visual and Performing Arts Award recipients. Up next is Family and Consumer Science. The following awards are being presented to the seniors who have been part of our Family and Consumer Science department, specifically our culinary arts, fashion design, and child development areas. These seniors have dedicated a large amount of time to our Family Consumer Science department and have grown tremendously as young adults within this field. We will begin with our Child Development Award. The Child Development Award goes to Christian DeFinis. Fashion Design, Autumn Carmona. Culinary Arts, Caroline Kovacs. Our Family Consumer Science Overall Department Award goes to a senior who has taken more than 3 family and consumer science classes during their tenure at RHS. This year's recipient has taken 2 culinary and 2 child development courses, and this year's recipient is Ashley Allen. Ladies and gentlemen, our Family and Consumer Science Award recipients. I'd now like to invite up Miss Chris Pierme, Teacher of Business Education, to present her awards.
Good evening. A core value of the RHS Business Department is to provide students with an understanding of the business world that shapes and impacts many facets of our society and our lives. Course offerings are designed to allow students to explore a wide range of business-related topics. The Business Department also offers advanced courses designed to prepare students who wish to major in business in college, as well as courses aimed at preparing students wishing to enter the business world following high school graduation. It's my honor to present the Business Department Awards to students who have demonstrated excellence in the following areas. The overall Business Department Award is given to students who display an in-depth knowledge of business, demonstrate a passion for business combined with achieving the skills to succeed in the business world. This year's recipient has done this and more. Congratulations to Brett Israelowitz. Brett will be attending Bucknell, majoring in business and marketing. The Accounting Award is given to a student who has earned either a 99 or 100 GPA for all 8 marking periods between Accounting 1 and Accounting 2 honors. This year's recipient of the Accounting Award goes to 2 deserving students who've remained focused during challenging classroom times and are steadfast in their academic quest for excellence. They are exemplary students who thought-provoking questions always kept Mrs. Holloway on her toes. If your unselfish assistance with your classmates has not gone unnoticed, if accounting whiz was truly something we could find in the dictionary, both of your pictures would be right there. Your ability to decipher difficult accounting problems is impressive. Congratulations, William Wang and Dominic Spagnuolo. Well deserved. Dominic, best wishes for you at Providence College, and Will, best wishes for you at Rutgers University. Both colleges are truly getting 2 valuable assets. The Marketing Award is given to a student who has excelled in all 3 levels of marketing: Marketing 1, Marketing 2 honors, and digital marketing. While mastering content, strategies, displaying creativity, and exhibiting passion for marketing, this year's recipients are Emily Hirschfeld and Ethan Wagner. Emily will be attending Clemson, majoring in marketing. Ethan will be attending the University of Vermont, majoring in business. The Investment Club Award will go to a deserving member of our executive board. This student has exemplified true leadership. Their presentations of informative investing information were both professional when needed and fun when needed, an alternative way to new strategies. Congratulations, Noah Morovitz. Future Business Leaders of America allows students to bring business and education together in a positive working relationship through leadership development programs. This year's recipient has embraced her responsibilities and enhanced her leadership skills while providing mentorships to our members, starting a business person speaker luncheon program, and more. Congratulations, FBLA President Leah Gavaris. Leah will be attending Rochester Institute of Technology, majoring in computer science. I would like to invite Dr. Jonathan Olson, our Director of Secondary Education, to present the Social Studies Department Awards.
Good evening, everyone. If we could have a quick round of applause. This takes so much planning and time to put together, but Ms. Crusoe-Baxter, Mrs. Riley, and Mrs. Higgins in the back there have done an awesome job. Thank you. It's a great night honoring all of our amazing seniors. So I'm here to give the awards for the Social Studies Department. Social Studies, as defined by the National Council of the Social Studies, is the integrated study of the social sciences and humanities to promote civic competence, and includes the following disciplines: history, geography, economics, civics, sociology, ethics, psychology, philosophy, and anthropology. Social studies education aims to provide learners with the knowledge, skills, and perspectives needed to become active, informed citizens and contributing members of a culturally diverse and interdependent world. Core values in social studies education include developing understanding of the context that create many points of view, to care about people and justice, and to take actions that benefit our fellow citizens both locally and globally. It is my honor to present the following awards to students whose aptitude, leadership, curiosity, and ability make the above core values a reality here at Randolph High School. The Social Studies Academic Excellence Award is given to a senior who has demonstrated a high academic mastery of and interest in the social studies and social sciences. This student has taken social studies courses that include a wide range of subject matter, has excelled in those courses, and has demonstrated a genuine and broad love of learning. They have a mature and positive character, a sound judgment, and are in search of truth and wisdom in their academic and social lives. This year's recipient has a genuine love for the social studies. Their work ethic is impeccable, and their enthusiasm is witnessed in class daily. They often go above and beyond what is needed in the classroom simply because they are passionate about the subject matter. Their interest in the social studies allow for deep and meaningful conversation in and outside of the classroom. They are a model to their peers and are quick to show kindness and compassion when needed. This year's recipient will be attending the University of Pennsylvania, majoring in art history. The Social Studies Academic Excellence Award goes to Gracie Schrader. The National Social Studies Honor Society Award is given to a student who has demonstrated leadership in NSSHS and exemplifies the 4 pillars of the Honor Society: truth, knowledge, wisdom, and service. This recipient took the initiative to organize collection drives, service projects, and collaborative discussions for their fellow members that provoked critical thinking and created awareness on historical issues and current events. The work they have done over the past few years is just the beginning of what we know will be an incredible life lived in service and dedication to others. The National Social Studies Honor Society Award goes to Gracie Schrader and Ayman Naeem. The History Award is awarded to the senior who has demonstrated a high academic mastery of and interest in the study of history. They have taken history courses that include a wide scope of human activity, have excelled in those courses, and have demonstrated a palpable and genuine love of the discipline. This year's recipient truly has a curiosity and passion for history. Their enthusiasm is infectious, and they strive for truth in everything they do. They love the rigor of the history courses they have taken, and they bring joy to the classroom. They are creative in their approach to history and often go above and beyond what is required. Their peers often wait to see what they have to say, and as a result, the recipient has emerged as a leader in the Randolph High School community. This year's History Award goes to Ethan Terry. The Catalyst for Change Award is given to a student who demonstrates a commitment to local, state, and international activism in their academic, extracurricular, and social lives. Through their work, they live the values of fairness, equity, justice, and public-mindedness and encourage those values in their peers. This year's recipient is a member of multiple honor societies and club boards and lives a life of service to others. Whether it be organizing collection drives or working for social justice causes at a local law firm, this student is not only dedicated to the Randolph community, but to all those in need. This year's recipient will no doubt continue to inspire and seek change in years to come. The Catalyst for Change Award goes to Gracie Schrader. I would now like to invite up Ms. Jennis and Ms. Testa, teachers of English, to present the Department Award for English Language Arts.
Author Catherine Patterson wrote that it's not enough to simply teach children to read. We have to give them something worth reading, something that will stretch their imaginations, something that will help them make sense of their own lives and encourage them to reach out toward people whose lives are quite different from their own.
The following awards are being presented to seniors who have best exemplified an appreciation and understanding of English language arts. They have embraced the art of communication and the study of literature and writing. Please join us in congratulating these remarkable students. The English Award for Academic Excellence goes to Joanna Peters.
The English Award for Engagement goes to Katrina Lanice and Hans Petit Frere.
The awards for involvement in English National Honor Society go to Madeline Brown and Brenda Madrid.
The Enthusiastic Reader Award goes to Alexa Gavinis.
And the award for creative writing goes to Andrew Berkmeyer.
Congrats to all our award winners. I would now like to invite up Ms. Van Valen, Teacher of Biology, to present the Science Department Awards.
Good evening. Carl Sagan, a distinguished American astrophysicist, astrobiologist, and science communicator, shared the following reflection in his last interview dated May of 1996. Science is more than a body of knowledge. It's a way of thinking, a way of skeptically interrogating the universe. Our honorees tonight have collectively stood out to their science teachers as capable and intuitive critical thinkers with a determination and passion that drives them forward. In the years ahead, you will experience new observations, feel confused and ask questions, experiment by making lots of mistakes and learning through trial and error, and finally, collaborate with peers to form conclusions about your academics, your interests, and yourself. As stated by Hungarian-American theoretical physicist Edward Teller, the science of today is the technology of tomorrow. We all cannot wait to hear of your accomplishments in the future. Congratulations and good luck. With that said, the awards for biology goes to Jonas Kowaleski. Chemistry, Sanmati Sunny Periyasamy. Environmental Science, Amrita Senthil Kumaran. Physics, Krista Kale. Science National Honor Society is awarded to an officer of the Science National Honor Society. This goes to Andrew Levy. The Richard Feynman Science Award is given to a graduating senior who has exhibited a noble curiosity and passion for the sciences, embodying the spirit of the famous theoretical physicist who would, quote, rather have questions that can't be answered than answers that can't be questioned, end quote. This goes to Kayla DeBrito. Our last award is the Overall Science Department Award, and I'm going to go off script for a second to say that this was a really easy decision as soon as our science department started arguing over which of the awards this person should get. So we decided she should get all of them, and this is Katrina Lanise. I would now like to invite up Mr. Charles Thomas to present the Math and Technology Department's awards. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Each year, our technology department selects candidates to be recognized for their passion and accomplishments in their select field. This year, we have selected 2 candidates to be recognized for computer science, 2 candidates to be recognized for technology, and 1 for robotics. Our first computer science representative, Leah Kvaras. Our second computer science representative, Vedant Patel. For technology, Lindsay Millward. Our second candidate for technology, Shane Monzi. And finally, for robotics, Aaron Tamayo. Congratulations to our recipients. Next, for our math awards. Each year, the mathematics department collaboratively works together to select 3 students to be recognized for outstanding achievement in the subject. These awards include the Overall Mathematics Award, the Math National Honor Society Award, and the Math League Award. The first award for mathematics, Rohan Kumar. The Math National Honor Society Award, Cole Luckett. And finally, our Math League Award, Katrina Lenice. Congratulations to our math students on their awards. Please allow me to invite Mr. John Diagidio, Supervisor of Visual and Performing Arts, and Mr. Keegan Caulfield, Teacher of French, to introduce our World Language Awards. Mr. Diagidio is presenting on behalf of Mrs. Tanya Stevenson, Supervisor of ESL and World Languages.
The following awards are being presented to our seniors who have shown an aptitude and a love for languages. The study of a second or more languages opens our minds and hearts to other people and cultures. It expands our horizons, and in our ever-changing global society, it opens doors and provides opportunities we would otherwise not have without the ability to communicate in more than one language. It takes many years of work and dedication to become proficient in any language. We are so proud of the World Language and ESL Award recipients and sincerely hope they will continue their study of languages and cultures in their future endeavors. Recognizing in Mandarin, Alexander Vega. In Spanish, Katrina Lenice. In Heritage Spanish, Diego Ali.
Le Prix Français, the French award, goes to Daniel Pinion. Le Prix pour la Société Nationale Honoraire Français, the French National Honor Society, goes to Hans Petitfrère. The Spanish National Honor Society Award goes to Kirsten Drazik. The American Sign Language Award goes to Reina Patel. And the English as a Second Language Award goes to Kevin Calderon. I now have the honor of awarding the New Jersey State Seal of Biliteracy. The seal is awarded by the state of New Jersey upon graduation to students demonstrating the ability to speak, read, listen, and write in 2 or more languages at the high school level of proficiency. This is accomplished by obtaining a score of 5 or higher on a world language assessment, as well as meeting the graduation requirements for English language arts. The Seal of Biliteracy represents students' language skills and provides them with great opportunities to pursue higher education, reach wider ranges of audiences, and open communication channels with prospective clients and employers. Students earning the New Jersey State Seal of Biliteracy will have this honor listed on their high school transcripts and will be able to list this achievement on resumes going forward. There are a few people who receive 2 awards, so they'll be up here for a little bit. The dual award recipients are Jonas Kavaleski, Aziz Kadarov, Leah Kavaris, and Hans Petitfrère. Specifically, the French Seal of Biliteracy has been awarded to Julia Nidalescu, Hans Petitfrère, Daniel Pinion, and Remy Yu. The Haitian Creole Seal of Biliteracy has been awarded to Hans Petitfrère as well. The German award has been won by Aziz Kadarov. The Lithuanian Seal of Biliteracy is awarded to Jonas Kowaleski. The Polish Seal of Biliteracy has been awarded to Daniel Piatek. And the Russian Seal of Biliteracy has been awarded to both Aziz Kadarov and Leah Kavaris.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Seal of Biliteracy Award winners. We'll now move on to our award winners for NJ State Seals of Biliteracy for Spanish, and that will be Jessica Ackerman, Molly Ackerman, Diego Ali, Aurora Baker, Madeline Brown, Autumn Carmona, Sophia Cortez, Jonas Kowaleski, Alexandra Crane, Evangeline de Bruckier, Sebastian Denizard, Ava DePerna, Moira Durkin, Angelina Fernandez, Nicholas Ferreira Aguilera, Natalia Garnica, Nicholas Guillermo, Alexa Helmke, Isabel Cow, Alexa Crone, Leah Kavaris, Katrina Lanise, Rebecca Lucia Lopez Gonzalez, Cole Luckett, Brenda Madrid Licona, Sarah Matute, Juan Murillo, Santiago Nina Ojeda, Camila Perez, Joanna Peters, Zachary Power, Sophia Quijano, Hannah Rael, Juan Revelo, Alexandra Roche, Aaron David Rodriguez. Kevin Roman Calderon. Chiara Rufasto. Anahi Salamanca Rodriguez. Anna Stock. Samantha Willis. And Anika Zhu. How about another round of applause for our Spanish NJ State Seals of Biliteracy?
Thank you very much. Congratulations to all our Seal of Biliteracy recipients. There were quite a few for Spanish, so we had to do a few rounds up here, but congratulations to everyone. We are now going to go into our second round of local scholarships. So first up, our Randolph Rotary Scholarship. Oh.
Good evening. My name is Cheyenne Finicario. I'm one of the school counselors here. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Randolph, I am excited to present this award. Rotary is a global network of 1.4 million neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers who see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. The Rotary Club of Randolph just celebrated its 50th anniversary of serving Randolph last year. The club has supported many local projects and initiatives, as well as several international projects. Most people will be familiar with the Randolph Rotary Fall Country Fair, now entering its 15th year. They have also supported students in the Rotary Exchange program around the world. They have provided annual scholarships to RHS graduating seniors, provided Thanksgiving meals to families in need throughout the Housing Authority, and have helped shut in seniors in need of a little cleanup in their yards and painting outside. This year's recipient of the Randolph Rotary Scholarship embodies all of the values of the Randolph Rotary Club. Congratulations to Kyle Backrack.
Next up, we have 2 scholarships from the Randolph High School Band Parent Association. I stand corrected. First, we're going to do the Ted Leffler Scholarship.
What's up, Randolph Rams? Are you serious? Those are the words you would hear Theodore T. Leffler announce and to his athletes. And he would get on the announcements during the day and say, "This is Theodore T. Leffler," and it would ring through the hallways of Randolph, and for 43 years they knew him here. But let me first start out by just saying good evening to the Randolph Township Board of Education, members, administration, staff, students, alumni, and community members. It's a great honor for me to be here to be able to present the Theodore T. Leffler Memorial Scholarship in memory of my father. My family thanks you for remembering his commitment to your student athletes. Hard work, dedication, focus on the team before yourself, discipline before training, and preparation, and the drive for excellence are characteristics that this recipient has exhibited. Recently, I had the opportunity to watch my own son compete at the Morris County Track Championships. And I just happened to run into one of my dad's former athletes, Joe Tomeno. as he watched his son compete in the pole vault. And yes, even though my son was running for Morris Knowles, I rooted for his son in pole vault. And he mentioned to me about the impact my father had on him and his family as he watched his son. I am grateful that his legacy lives on. Tonight we'll continue to have his legacy live on through the recipient of tonight's award. We honor one of your track athletes, Samantha Willis. Samantha's career consisted of 3 years of indoor track, 2 years of cross country, 1 year of spring track. Samantha's hard work and dedication did not simply end with her training. Some of Samantha's achievements have included her personal best this year indoor track of 800 meters at 2:19:47, 5:16:91 in the 1600 meters. In indoor track, she had a personal best of 3:13:15 in the 1,000 meters, 5:10:37 in the 1,500 meters, and 12:32:24 in the 3,200. Samantha has also volunteered her time with the youth track program to give back to those and help develop the future of Randolph track. Samantha also dedicated 3 years to the girls lacrosse program, and she's a dedicated student with a 4.71 GPA, is on her way to Clemson University, and I'm very proud to have her receive this. On behalf of my family, we're pleased to have Samantha carry on the tradition. Go Rams.
Now I'd like to invite up the Randolph High School Band Parent Association.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of the Band Parents Association. I have had the privilege of serving on the scholarship committee to award several band members with tonight's scholarships. Each year, the Band Parents Association awards a number of scholarships to graduating seniors who have been members of the marching band and/or concert band program. The students are evaluated based on character, attitude, respect for peers and staff, work ethic, and enthusiasm for the program. Along with teacher evaluation and student resume, each applicant also submitted a short essay on what the band program has meant to them. It was wonderful to see and feel the dedication and the fond memories that the students wrote about. The following students are the 2023 recipients of the BPA Scholarship: Molly Ackerman, Gavin Emder, Katrina Lanise, Gracie Schrader. The Nicholas Musia Award. This award honors the memory of a former drum major and Randolph High School band member. Nick was an incredible young individual. He was a member of the graduating class of 2009, a swim team member, and a Boy Scout. Nick had those qualities that all of us want to see in our own children. The recipient of this award exemplifies those traits that we remember most in Nick: kindness, strength of character, respectfulness, plus, like Nick, a person quick to share a smile with anyone they encounter. The recipient of the 2023 Nicholas Musia Memorial Award goes to Autumn Carmona. Thank you.
Next up, we have our PTSO scholarship.
Good evening. I am not Stacy Johnson. I am her last-minute replacement, Avianca Boustid, president of the Randolph High School PTSO. The PTSO, like every other PTA, coordinates extracurricular programs that directly benefit the entire student body and the faculty. We had an impressive amount of people apply for our scholarship this year, making the final decision very hard. We used a rubric evaluating each applicant based on the following criteria: general characteristics, scholastic ability and attainment, and participation and leadership in things like school activities, community organizations, and even employment. I am thrilled to present the PTSO Senior Scholarship Awards to Kirsten Drazik and Juliana Sofia. Congratulations to you both, the PTSO Executive Board, and I wish you all the best.
Next up, we have the Randolph High School Choir Theater Booster Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Allison Manfred. I'm here on behalf of the RHS Choir and Theater Booster Association to award 4 scholarships. The students who are receiving these scholarships have demonstrated commitment to the performing arts during their 4 years here at the high school. They have shown an energetic participation and have displayed exceptional contributions to the school plays and musicals or to the various choir groups. The RHS Choir and Theater Booster Association recognizes the achievements of these 4 students, and we wish them all the best in their future endeavors. Our 2 theater scholarships are awarded to Gavin Edmir and Alexa Helmke. Congratulations. And our 2 choir scholarships are awarded to Kirsten Drazek and Sasha Foster. Congratulations.
Last but not least.
Thank you.
Our next scholarship is from the Randolph Speech and Debate Booster.
Good evening. Tonight I'm here on behalf of Randolph Speech and Debate Booster Club and have the pleasure of announcing the senior scholarship recipients for the Randolph Speech and Debate team. Senior scholarship applicants had to respond to 2 essays and share their resume outlining their leadership roles, participation, and success in speech and debate competitions. The applications were read and graded by a committee of underclassmen parents and the coaches. The students who submitted the applications were not identified in any way on their paperwork, nor were any senior parents involved. The first winner of the Speech and Debate Scholarship has been active in the club since he was a freshman. He has held leadership positions for the last 2 years, including VP of Debate in his junior year and President of Speech and Debate in his senior year. His awards for the last 4 years are too numerous to list, but this year he went to the NCFL Nationals in Lexington, Kentucky for Lincoln Douglas Debate and will compete later this month in the World Schools Debate for the 2023 NSDA Nationals. Please help me in congratulating our first winner, Connor Cafaro. Connor will be attending the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill in the fall. The second winner of the Speech and Debate Scholarships has also been in the club since she was a freshman. In addition, she was an officer for the last 2 years and served as Vice President of Speech. This winner is also awards too numerous to list, but as a sophomore, she was the NJSLD State Championship for Dramatic Interpretation, and last year she attended the NJSLDL State Championship for Humorous Interpretation, Oral Interpretation, and Improv. Please help me in congratulating our second winner, Kayla DeBrito. Kayla will be attending the University of Delaware in the fall. Congratulations.
Our next scholarship is the Randolph Recreation Boys Basketball Scholarship.
Good evening. Just a point of clarification. We've actually combined the boys and the girls basketball group, so we are now the Randolph Basketball Committee. So my name is Tessa Schultz. I am here to represent the Randolph Basketball Committee. We organize recreational and travel basketball leagues for girls and boys from kindergarten to high school. It is my pleasure tonight to award 5 worthy recipients with the committee's scholarship award. This scholarship recognizes athletes that have made significant contributions to the basketball program. Our award winners submitted essays detailing their basketball experiences. They shared their early experience meeting new friends from other elementary schools to playing travel and high school basketball, and even refereeing in our recreational leagues. Our award winners also had several things in common. They talked about what they learned, such as how to be a good teammate, to put your team's goals above your own, to persevere, to continue to compete despite the score, but most of all, they all talked about the lifelong friendships that they developed with their teammates. It is now my honor to announce the winners of the basketball scholarship. Kyle Backrack, Alexa Gavinis, Madison Jensick, Eric Krog, and Joseph Tomeno. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Next, we have the Randolph String Parents Association Scholarship presented by Eric Shaberg.
Thank you. I have the honor of presenting the Randolph String Parents Association scholarships, each $1,000 to 2 of the high school orchestra string players. And it's honoring their academic achievement, their music excellence, their outstanding performance, their leadership, their teamwork, dedication, and character. And both will be continuing their orchestra endeavors in college. I'd like to award them to Leah Kavaris and Arabella Mechanic.
Next, we have the Bulldogs Family Pride Tradition Scholarship.
Family, pride, and tradition. Good evening. It is a pleasure for Dan Lamone, our program director, and myself, a board member, to be here to award the Family Pride and Tradition Bulldog Leadership Scholarships. I'd like to ask these three young men to join us here on the stage. Michael Campbell, Kyle Bacharach, and James Cratcheville. Tonight's a special night in the sense that I got to coach these three young men. They started their career with the Bulldogs somewhere around the second grade. They worked hours in the hot sun in August and then tried to stay warm as the season grew colder into the fall. They learned what it took to be good teammates, good helpers, and encouragers to their other teammates, and to be tough and adaptable through hard times. Hard times like only 19 kids for 1 year, where it was Iron Man football. They learned how to give back when it came time to show leadership and support to the next generation of Bulldogs and future Rams. They attended clinics, special events for the Bulldogs, and even helped in Bulldog practices to show the younger kids the way to go. James, Kyle, and Michael are true representation of what it takes to be family pride and tradition Bulldogs. All three young men I've had the pleasure to coach and can tell you plenty of stories of their growth and some of the fun things that we experienced over the years. Thank you, Kyle, James, and Michael, and the best wishes to you and your continued success in college from the Bulldog family.
Next, we have the Randolph Education Foundation Scholarship.
Founded in 2009, the Randolph Education Foundation was inspired by the idea that together, families, schools, and the local community shape the education of our children. Since its foundation, the REF has worked with the community to support innovative programs and provide assistance to students in need in the Randolph School District. The REF has donated more than $300,000 to the Randolph Township School District in the form of grants, support to specific projects, and assistance to students. If you have the chance, come out this Saturday for our Randolph Rocks 5K, which is our big fundraiser for the benefit of both the students and the teachers of the district. Each year, the REF awards the scholarships to graduating seniors who are in the first generation of their family to pursue post-secondary education. The recipient this year is Brianna Ruiz.
Next, we have the Ted Hart Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Sheila Bell Helmke, and I am the treasurer of the Randolph Rec Boosters Club. The Rec Booster Club is a compilation of 13 rec department sports, like softball, football, soccer, lacrosse, boys and girls basketball. The Ted Hart Scholarship was founded by the Boosters Club to honor Ted Hart, who was a townsman. He was a firm believer in rec sports, and he was a firm believer in people coming back to the rec sports to help out. So it's no surprise that our first recipient, Kyle Bachrock, is getting this award because he obviously got the Family Bulldog Award for coming back, and that's what Ted Hart would encourage to do. So Kyle, congratulations. You want to come up? The second award goes to Juliana Sophia. The third award goes to Alexa Helmke. And the fourth and final award goes to Kirsten Drezek. Each of these students have given back and are still giving back to this time. Alexa Helmke is missing a softball game playoff to be here this evening. I also play a dual hat and the president of the Randolph Girls Softball Program. Although Alexa has aged out over 5 years ago, I still find myself the president and the runner of the snack stand over at Brundage Park. If you want a mean hot dog, you come over to the snack stand between 6 and 8, Monday through Thursday, you can get a good hot dog. I'm told it's one of the best in town. Randolph Softball is a program that we firmly believe in teaching the children the sport of softball, but having fun. It's not competitive to the point where you're doing it any travel softball. We do encourage our travel players to play in the rec softball league. Similar to the Ted Hart Scholarship, we also look for those girls to return to softball, whether they continue to play softball in college or high school or just in another travel club. Tonight I'm presenting 4 scholarships to 4 individual girls who have made a difference in our softball program, and we thank you for that. Kirsten Tino. Rebecca Hay. Alexa Helmke. And Julia Molina. I've had the privilege of seeing these girls since T-ball, and it's amazing that they're where they are today. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have the Ironia Firefighters Memorial Scholarship.
Hello, I'm Chris Caldwell, representing the Ironia Firemen's Association. I lost my speech, so this will be quick. Okay, every year, the Ironia Firemen's Association, which is a part of Randolph Firehouse Station number 4, we give 2 scholarships for 4 years to 2 students who have good grades, show a lot of community service, and just basically show heart in what they do. And this year we've got one gentleman who is an actual volunteer for Randolph Fire Station number 5, and a young lady who is just shown a lot of personal strength in her personal situation, and it just touched us all. So I'd like to invite up 2 people who've already been on the stage already, Brenda Madrid and Tyler Zepp.
Next, we have Randolph Recreation Girls Lacrosse Scholarship.
Is no one going to say, love the prom dress? Can we give a round of applause? I love that. I'm Elisa LaPietra, and I'm honored to be here tonight as the program chair for the Randolph Girls Lacrosse Youth Program. I'm here to present 2 scholarship awards to seniors who have come through our program and returned to coach and mentor our youth players. These awards are being given to recognize exemplary athletes and leaders. Congratulations to Danielle Blumenthal and Samantha Willis.
Next, we will invite up the Verduga and Timmerman families for the Verduga-Timmerman Memorial Scholarship.
Hello, everybody. My name is Don Timmerman, and I just wanted to start out by thanking the Randolph School Administration. I mean, they've been pretty awesome for the last 8 years in dealing with this whole situation with us and working with us. And I just want to say you guys are all very, very blessed to be here in Randolph, and I was going to get to that later, but this town really reached out to all of us, and it means a lot to all of us, and we're going to get into that, but I just wanted to start out by introducing everybody here. And to my left, this is Alma Verduga, Calvin's mom. And Tiffany is Calvin's sister. And Yuri is Calvin's brother. And then Connor Timmerman over here is Jack's brother. And I'm going to get to you, Andrew. Don't worry. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys understood what happened, but back in July 26, 2014, the boys were driving in a convertible, and they were really only 17 years old. And unfortunately, the gentleman who was driving hit the gas instead of the brake and flipped the car and killed my son and Calvin, or, I guess right there at that point. And the town itself really came around us and really supported us greatly. And I mean, I can't really explain exactly what it felt like, but we were basically, Alma will agree, we were in a fog for, probably the last 7 years. So this is the first year, and unfortunately the last year, because, and it's a good thing, we collected funds in order to have the scholarship, and they basically ran out because we used up the amount of funds, which is a good thing. And I wanted to say that there's 2 gentlemen that actually were, I guess, that started this whole thing, and we wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for the 2 of them. And they were 17 years old at the time, and one of them is with us tonight, but Mr. Andrew Hafner and Brandon Lopez, who couldn't be here tonight. They were on the Randolph baseball team, and they had played rec football with both Calvin and Jack. But they came to me, a month after the boys were killed, and they came up to me and they called me Mr. T. And I said, Mr. T, we'd like to do something because the community's in such pain right now, and the students, to basically just do something to pay forward. And it was amazing, because for 17-year-old kids, and I can only tell you there's so many things that happened. I don't have enough time to tell you, but that these kids did, they just were above and beyond what we ever expected. And they put together a fundraiser baseball game. It was, the Verdugo Timmerman Halloween Classic. I hope I'm getting that right. But they raised enough money on Halloween, and they kind of did it in a fun atmosphere. And they raised, in just literally in that day, almost $17,000. And from that money that was collected, I have to be honest, I don't remember exactly how it transitions into the scholarship, but that money was utilized to put together tonight the scholarships. And tonight is, like I said, the last night that we're going to be able to present them. And I just wanted to get to where I was saying. I was also talking about the community. Randolph is probably, 22,000 people, the police told us. So it's a pretty big town. And for what happened with us, they came around us, and they loved us. And I really, there's no words other than that. They showed, for a big town, making us feel like they were a small town with the love that they exuded to us. And really, boy, it just really hit home, and it got us through a very, very rough time in our lives, probably the roughest time we'll ever experience. Tonight, I wanted to just explain that one of the gentleman that is being presented the award was my son's, my son was his counselor, so there's a little bit close to home. I guess that's a little close to home there. But I wanted to get into the attributes because the boys were pretty well known in the class for these certain attributes, which is what the scholarship's based on. And the qualities included leadership, responsibility, school spirit, high energy, and respect from their peers and the school staff. And these are traits that the two students, athletes, were known for at the high school. And so this night's two winners, if you'd be so kind to come up, are Zoriana Myers and Brett Israelowitz. And I want to kind of just really add how this really came about. And there's whole other aspect to this that I'm going to touch on real briefly because it doesn't have anything to do with the scholarship, but it does have something to do with the fact that this whole thing has become a situation that was horrible that was turned into good. And we paid it forward to enable us to have the scholarship and also the golf outing, which is helping the homeless in Guatemala and Morris County, and the gentlemen that are attending the Market Street mission. But I wanted to tell you what kind of transpired. But the night that our sons were killed, my pastor came over, and we went up and we sat in Jack's room, and we prayed. And basically the prayer was that we take a tragedy and have something good come out of it, or basically say, lemons, making it lemonade. And God really honored that, and in so much so that we're still going today. Unfortunately, this is done, but we're still going to go today. Continue on with the golf outing, which today is raised almost $250,000, and every year keeps getting bigger. I can't really explain it, but I just wanted to touch on that also. But and last but not least, too, the kids overall, they just did so many unbelievable things, from paintings to helping. Just recognizing a football game and the dance that they did, just some unbelievable things. And you guys are all very blessed for being here. So thank you very much.
Next up, we have the Morris County Professional Counselor Association Award.
Hi again. As an executive board member for the Morris County Professional Counselor Association, I am honored to present tonight's scholarships. MCPCA, affiliated with the New Jersey School Counselor Association, consists of school counselors serving in the public, private, and parochial school sectors throughout Morris County. Our organization researches school counseling trends, conducts in-service programs for its members, maintains ongoing communication with industry and higher education, and promotes quality counseling services throughout the county. The organization also advocates for the counseling profession on the local, county, and state levels. Each year, 100% of membership dues are given back to the community in the form of scholarships for Morris County High School seniors as well as middle school students. Students are selected based upon their academic achievement and leadership in their school or community. More importantly, students are asked to write an essay explaining who or what inspired them to go into their selected field of study and how they plan to contribute or pay it forward in their future. This year, 2 Randolph High School students were chosen out of all of the Morris County applicants to receive these scholarships. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Elizabeth Scherzer and Hans Petit-Frere.
And our last scholarship tonight is the MCCEA Philanthropic Fund.
The Morris County Council of Education Associations Philanthropic Fund raises money each year to give out in Future Educators Awards. This scholarship is for students of Morris County Public High Schools who maintain a high grade point average, receive recommendations from school staff, and plan to major in education. This year, Randolph sent the committee an excellent candidate. The MCCEA Philanthropic Fund is proud to present a Future Educator Scholarship to Kirsten Jasek.
Okay. I know many of our presenters for scholarships have left today, but I do want to thank, on behalf of our students and families, I do want to thank them from the bottom of my heart because by awarding those scholarships, you're really supporting our kids in their post-secondary plans, and we are so appreciative. So thank you. Our last awards tonight are our Student Leadership Awards. Randolph High School has a wonderful array of clubs and activities in which our students participate. Participating in student activities provides wonderful opportunities for our students to gain and demonstrate leadership skills and further empower and motivate their peers. The following awards recognize the outstanding leadership demonstrated by our students. The Outstanding Student Leadership Award for the class of 2023 is intended to highlight the work and dedication of student leaders at Randolph High School. The following student was a member of our senior class council. They were integral in helping class advisors share information with the senior class, as well as provide feedback for senior events and fundraising. This student truly contributed to making it fun and memorable this senior year. Events such as the senior trip to Dave & Buster's and prom could not have happened without their help. Congratulations to Michael Ciosi. Our next award for student leadership is for Unified. This student has demonstrated her dedication to the inclusion of students with disabilities. I'm sorry, let me go back to that. This is for the Unified Sports Club. This student has demonstrated his dedication to the inclusion of students with disabilities through his participation in the Unified program. His vision is to create a setting where students with and without disabilities are equal contributors to the school community. He exhibits the RAM value that represents the students at Randolph High School. His commitment to students with special needs is both valued and appreciated. Stephen Petrozello. Next, we have our Bridges Award. This recipient has taken it upon herself this school year to be very proactive with the board and organization. She aims to aid and provide guidance to all members with ease and excellence. She is a kind and genuine individual who strives to orchestrate numerous events for students at Randolph High School to participate, donate, and volunteer to help those in need. Overall, the input generated from this student has made a positive impact in the Randolph learning community. This award goes to Samantha Bockenheimer. Next, we have National Honor Society. Members of the National Honor Society abide by the 4 pillars of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. This student is the president of National Honor Society and always anticipates the needs of the advisor and the members. She truly leads the society by creating and planning events with the fellow board members. Never shying away from any responsibility, they consistently hold themselves to the pillars of National Honor Society and are a great role model for the members. Congratulations to Juliana Sophia. We have 2 Rampage and TAP awards, so I'm going to talk about each one and just ask them to come on up. Actually, let me just call up Emily Gibb and Jessica Ackerman. Emily has taken on a leadership role in journalism since her freshman year, writing and editing countless articles for Tap into Randolph, the local online news site. And as editor-in-chief for Rampage, the student-run news site, which she helped launch in an online format this year. She is one of the most professional student journalists that we have ever had work in our classes and clubs. She is also a rare triple threat as a talented on-air broadcast journalist, and she's a writer and editor for TAP and Rampage. She said she plans to major in sports journalism next year at Virginia Tech, and I have no doubt she'll succeed both in college and beyond. Congrats, Emily. Next up, we have Jessica Ackerman. She has distinguished herself as one of the most motivated and talented journalists Ms. Fennell has taught in class and has as a club member. She is clearly passionate about writing and editing, as evidenced by the fact that she may have written and edited more professional level articles for TAP and Rampage over the past 2 years than any other student journalist. One highlight for her was being accepted to the New York Times Summer Academy last summer, where she took classes with Times journalists. She said that it solidified her desire to pursue political and broadcast journalism, which she plans to do at American University in the fall. Congratulations, Jessica. Next up, we have our Literary Magazine Award. This year, the literary magazine staff of Writings on the Wall have worked many hours to construct another extraordinary magazine, which I just got today. It could not have been done without the devoted and enthusiastic leadership of an incredible young lady who was this year's editor-in-chief. She is always willing to jump into any part of the process and tirelessly ensures that the magazine continues to publish high-quality and diverse student work. Her dramatic readings of the poems at club meetings will be sorely missed by club members. We have been privileged to work with you and cannot wait to see where your future will take you. Congratulations, Alexandra Crane. Next, we have our 2 Speech and Debate Awards. The first one goes to Connor Cafaro. Connor is the current president of Speech and Debate. Throughout the last 2 years, he has been instrumental in bringing the team back from the pandemic and allowing us to grow and thrive. Personally, he has made many great accomplishments, like attending 2 national tournaments this year in Kentucky and Arizona, and representing the state of New Jersey in World Schools Debate. However, he is also the key to the success of the team. He works continually to train and coach our younger students in debate, ensuring that our team will have a bright and successful future. Congratulations. Our second Speech and Debate Award goes to Kayla DeBrito. Kayla is the current Vice President of Speech and Debate. She has elevated this position from simply the Vice President to becoming the all-around expert in all things speech. She trains our younger members in their events, but more importantly, she trains them on being good people and competitors. She encourages them when they are down and allows them to reach the highest levels of success when they are up. Without her, our team would not be as successful as we are. She is the heart and soul of our speech team. Congratulations, Kayla. Okay, we have our Student Council Award next. This student has stepped up this year to be a true leader on our executive board. As president for the executive board of Student Council, she is diligent in her responsibilities and quickly made herself a board member that you could rely on. From taking a lead role in planning Spirit Week to emceeing our fall pep rally, she is shown to be a true leader. She is even rumored to have been the Ram mascot and brought it to life at a few sporting events, but we cannot confirm that. Congratulations, Julia Molino. There's an old saying that says, it takes 2 to make something memorable. And history has left us with many dynamic duos who have inspired and influenced people from all walks of life. Team Harmony is very fortunate to have found its dynamic duo, and it is my honor to present the award to the co-presidents. Thank you for your dedication over the years in upholding Team Harmony's core values of promoting cultural awareness, serving the community, and raising awareness about diversity and bullying. I'm going to call up Anisha Paulraj and Michael Siosi. Michael, your infectious enthusiasm toward all club members and the school community will surely be missed. We wish you the best at Hobart and William Smith Colleges in your political science pre-law pursuit. Anisha, best of luck in your future endeavors. Look out at Temple University as there's a new sheriff in town. Thank you both for being Ramley ambassadors. Our second to last award tonight is for tomorrow's leaders. Our 2 leaders are Camilla Mould-Parga and Erin Peel, if you could come up. Camilla, through your volunteer time with the Guidance Department and the TL program, you have created a warm and welcoming environment here at Randolph High School to both freshmen and our ESL community. Erin, you have shown to be confident and competent through a wide variety of leadership skills, and you have been consistent and passionate about it. You put genuine thought into your assignments, and you worked well with freshmen throughout the year. Congratulations, Camilla and Erin. Okay, we have one more award. It's the Randolph High School Spirit Award. This is a new award this year. I've been here this is my actually third spring here, and what stands out most to me about this high school and this community is the genuine display of spirit that they have for all things Randolph. The Randolph gear in the hallways on Fridays and really every day, and really just the spirit at events such as this one. I really like how we come together as a community and support one another. These Spirit Awards, and we have 3 of them, they go to students who best embody the spirit of Randolph High School. They can be seen in and around the school community, spreading the true spirit of what it means to be a Ram. They represent the great spirit of our school community. I'm very proud to call up Julia Molino, Stefan Swedlin, and Hans Petit-Freer. Okay, everyone. That was a nice evening celebrating our students, so thank you all for coming. It is really a night about honoring our students, and I appreciate all the presenters who came out tonight. Thank you to our staff, our secretaries, administrators, teachers, counselors, custodians, facilities workers, Ms. Higgins and our Board of Ed members and superintendent, our Director of Secondary Ed. You all helped make this event happen. We will get the recording posted sometime this week so you can send it out to family members that may not have been able to come. And we also will have programs for you on the way out. I just want to say that the sheer number of awards and scholarships show just how hard our students work in various fields. It's not all about academics or performing arts or athletics. It's about it all combined, and I think we have a nice way of really honoring all our kids' different passions here at Randolph High School. I know all the families are proud of their children, and we are as well. Thank you to my seniors for going above and beyond in so many ways that are shown through these awards that were given tonight. Your passions are valued, and you have left your mark here on Randolph High School. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and we will see you next week at our graduation. Thank you.